All right, here she is, big-time feel. No surprise there, the UFC Hall of Famer and former women's bantamweight champion, the great rowdy Ronda Rousey.
Ronda Rousey is a box office hit. Every time her name sits atop the marquee, the stars come out.
Yes.
From her UFC debut with the quick submissions to Jean LaBelle standing next to the octagon with the timer. Everything was always a spectacle, and Ronda had the skills to back it up.
I remember being at weddings and bar mitzvahs back in 2011, getting texts from guys like Sean Shelby, dude, you gotta see what Ronda Rousey just did, and it didn't take her long to enter the mainstream, successfully defended the title several times. Ronda Rousey, back and perhaps with a point to prove here tonight. Rowdy Ronda Rousey, ready to make a statement here tonight. All right, huge fight in her career, and it happens right now in front of a capacity crowd. There have been a lot of expectations placed upon this young lady, and largely, given her well-rounded skill set, she has lived up to all of them and then some.
We didn't know what to expect when she made her debut, but she showed such a well-rounded skill set that you immediately start going, wow, this girl's got a ton of potential. She has exceeded our expectation, but right now, she has got to step up once again if she wants to continue her assault on her division. She's well-rounded, but she's got a tough opponent in front of her tonight.
But like if my daughters could be as good at any one thing as this woman is, at all of these skills, and I say that with respect, they might actually turn out to be so. And here is tonight's tale of the tape. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Rowdy Ronda Rousey! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kayla!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. So here's the former UFC bantamweight champion and fighting pioneer, Rowdy Ronda Rousey. You can't tell the story of women in mixed martial arts without mentioning the name Ronda Rousey. Tonight she tries to get back to her bread and butter and what brought her to the top of the sport.
Oh!
Gets the underhook.
Oh, no!
Oh, lands a hip toss now. Well, Rousey's pass attempt denied.
Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight. Wow, I thought she might succumb. She gets out.
I thought she was going to sleep. I thought it was over. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup. Big ground and pound.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. This is a terrible position.
I need you to pay attention. Protect yourself. Look for your shot.
Oh, nice block by her there. She got that single collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Oh, judo toss. Made it look easy. Just misses there with the left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Leg kick is there. Nice defense by her there. She blocks the punch.
She's got the single collar tie.
Just out of range with that right hook. Nice 1-2 there.
Big elbow.
Oh, good series of punches by her there.
She's in her zone. She's flowing right now.
She's got a good left hand. Oh, an instinctive land there as she goes to the jab, DC. Nicely done.
That jab is stopping her in her tracks. It's not only a rangefinder, she is really damaging her opponent behind the jab. That is a damaging kick that lands.
There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Rousey.
Oh, nice takedown defense. She gets space and gets some separation.
Oh, well timed with the knee to the head. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. 5 minutes in the books.
Stop!
It's okay. We're going to get it back this round. Let's avoid the ground.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed without. Man, everything she said she was going to do, she has been able to execute as the BJJ fighter attains the clinch here yet again.
It starts and ends in the clinch with this fighter. She needs to be close because ultimately she needs the fight to be taking place on the ground. She's giving herself a chance. Let's see if she can continue to do this and earn a victory.
If I have a second son, I'm going to name him French. You like it?
I like it.
Oh, nicely done by her there. She's got the single collar in the clinch. And she caught the kick. Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here. She blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
It's the elbow there. Well, Rousey's pass is denied.
Oh, nice headlock. Yup, that guillotine's deep.
She's trying to pass the guard here. Ooh, gets denied by the bottom
She got stopped right in her tracks. Great job by the bottom fighter.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, looked like she was going to tap there. Instead, she gets out of it.
She did a great job. She got her hands aside, attacked the lock on that guillotine, rolled to her back, and she lives to fight another day. She gets to the single collar tie. Look at her move the opponent. Pull the head down and try to wear on her gas tank.
Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. How good was that judo toss? Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Oh, there's a takedown attempt.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
She got that single collar tie.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effective.
That's gonna get some respect. She won't go as forward anymore. When you got a big power striker like that, you got to make them respect you.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. Chief among it, the big knockdown courtesy of that punch.
A big knockdown off of that punch. She was flowing, letting everything go, and if she sat down on that strike, that put her opponent down. It looked like the fight was over, but we do go forward. She lands a nice leg kick here.
Watch that last round, another pretty good frame for both fighters. We'll see which woman makes the requisite adjustments here in this next round.
Somebody has to really get out ahead. It's too worrisome going to the judges when you know you've been involved in such a competitive fight.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Both fighters exchanging the pocket here.
She closes the distance and gets a single collar.
Well, Rousey's swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking the top and down low.
Oh, she is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive. Big elbow there, lands.
Oh.
Whiffs on the right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Battling for hooks.
Oh, nice inside trip there. Oh, that was nice.
Nice. Nicely done. All right, so another nice sequence for her there. You've talked a lot about her fight IQ, but this is pretty simple, right? You batter your opponent upstairs. Stay with it.
She did it early. She was able to get to her spots, land the shots that she wanted to land. Her opponent did nothing to change it, and now she finds herself in a comfortable position where she has to just keep targeting the face that is so swollen right now.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Stuffs the takedown. Strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Well, Rousey's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Huge knee lands.
Oh, she's got to keep pressing now. All right, good news, bad news. Good news, she is able to get to the end of the round and back to the stool, but the swelling on her mouth is out of control. She might actually have some sort of fracture. Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Just out of range with the big right hand. She did not miss that.
She's been looking for it, and she finally got it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
You got to think she's going to look to set up that overhand again. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Why fix what's not broken? All right, so the referee may be closing his distance a little bit. She has absorbed so many headshots. I don't think he wants her to take too much more damage upstairs. Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Whoa!
How about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, she's got north-south position. Rousey's trying to lock up on a submission now. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survived.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, Rousey's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area. Oh, she gets inside and gets the single collar top. Oh, big elbow. The best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent turned.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Big knee.
Well, you've heard us say it a lot, but oftentimes with the leg kicks, it doesn't take a whole lot of them to inflict damage, and now her opponent's looking. Oh, she is bubbled now. Strong outside leg kick. Watch for her to set up that hook again. Now, it's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Trying to stay in this fight. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked.
She gets to the single collar tie. Look for her now to drop uppercuts up the middle to do damage on our opponent.
Oh, she landed again. That is a high fight IQ to continue to attack that cut. That's good.
Oh, another one.
Back to the feet now. Seconds to go in round 4. All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All right, we go back inside the octagon to the veteran voice once more. He is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Kayla.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.